has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Hello. It is Thursday once again. And for our spooky game this week, we are going to be playing Darkest Dungeon. This one doesn't stress me out like Grimrock does, but it does have a stress mechanic that can and will lead characters to serious mental health breakdowns. That, in conjunction with some of the eldritch and other disgusting beasties that show up in this game, are why I have put a sensitive content warning down in the corner there. So, please heed that if any of that sounds like not your thing, or if you want to go look up and double check what is in Darkest Dungeon before coming back and watching. But let's get into it. Going to go on normal, because normal is plenty difficult. I have never beaten this game before. I have not gotten super far in this game before, but I have played a decent amount of it. And it is... I enjoy it a lot. It's not fun, but I enjoy it.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I love the narrator's voice. It's so good. And to ruin it, there was a typo in the subtitles. Alright, first let's turn off the subtitles. Because they are not really necessary for the rest of the game. And they cover up gameplay elements while I'm trying to play. So here we are. We have Renault and Dismas. And we're just kind of stranded here. But we do have a map.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh, time to find some brigands.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Alright, so each of these characters has 4 abilities, but the abilities are governed by which position they're in out of 4, which is indicated by the little light yellow pips on the left-hand side at the top of this tooltip thing. And the right-hand side with the red pips shows which of the enemy side they can affect. We are going to cut this man.
A decisive pummeling.
And he died from bleed damage. The gold is ours.
This expedition at least promises success.
We also have a torch up here that will deplete as we explore. And there are interactable things in the environment we can explore. What did we find?
Leave nothing unchecked. There is
An
much
onyx.
to be found in forgotten places.
Onyx that will be sold at the end, and some gold. Excellent.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay, so this one, this Grape Shot Blast, has the pips linked together for the enemies, which means it will attack all 3 of the front line. Everything but the back, basically. When it hits. Like that.
The will to fight falters.
Ouch. That black stuff is stress. You can see we have gone down to dim light, so we get more stress and the monsters crit more often. Alright. Let's try a stunning blow. Instead. This guy has a lot of health. So we need to take care of that.
Nerves and panic.
Let's put some bleed damage. So he's going to take 2 damage per round for 3 rounds. And it stacks. So if we can layer up bleed damage, that would be good. Melee. Try stunning blow again. There we go, now he's stunned. When he comes out of that stun, he'll be more resistant to being stunned temporarily, but it does give us a chance to not have to get hit by him. So now he's taking 4 bleed damage for 3 rounds. So he takes up 2 slots, which is why this one that hurts the first 2 does nothing to this guy back here. He's actually in the 3rd slot.
Their cursed
He's dead.
champion
And a
falls.
corpse. There are some accessibility and difficulty modification options, including no corpses, but we're gonna leave the corpses on. Yep. And the corpses are also affected by things like bleed and light and stuff, so it's helpful.
Confidence surges as
Alright.
the enemy crumbles.
We've got Jade. We've got a deed, which we will need for later, and a portrait, which we will need for later, and an emerald. We're going to continue adventuring because there is a chest here. I have a key for it. It's trapped. But Dismas resisted the blight, so we're all good. Quest complete. So, all of our consumables that we didn't use and all of the treasure we find get converted into gold. And all of these heirloom things, there's statues, portraits, deeds, and crests, I think. We will use those for things at the hamlet. So we got a pretty good amount of gold to start with. And we are getting some benefits or detriments. It's kind of random. So we've got Warren's Explorer, just an extra chance for scouting. That's useful. And evasive is good, +5 dodge, but weak grip means his melee skills aren't as good. Less crit damage. Not the worst thing.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I'm going to turn the subtitles back on. Let's put them up top. So then they'll just be in the way of the torch, which is a little less obtrusive. Wish you could put them into a regular font, but you have to have the sort of darkest dungeon, and that's it. Unless there's an accessibility option for that. I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we've got to check out all these things.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Here's where we recruit new people, and this is what the heirlooms are for. They are for upgrading the different buildings. So we can get more heroes, or more heroes over here. More openings, and this will increase the number of heroes we can hire. But at the moment, we don't need to do any of this. Let's just pick up our Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And our Vestal.
Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Board, neither of these. Ooh, very rare. I've seen that one before. It's very rare. Never put a man-at-arms in the back before, so that's kind of weird. The trinkets are fun, because especially the class-specific ones, they do sort of encourage different types of play. And have in the past helped me learn a little bit more about different classes, which is very cool. More trinkets, cheaper trinkets. Cool.
In time, you will
where
know
we can
the
watch
tragic extent of my failings.
all of the, oh, spoilers. This is where we can watch all of the cutscenes. So that's exciting. Graveyard, where the dead will go.
Up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
And that's all we have access to at the moment. So, let us embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Alright, so. Torment. What a great name. So their preferred position is in the back two. Their abilities, which require them to be in the back two, except for this one. And Murdoch, also the back two. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's really much of a difference of where we're to. So let's put Plague Doctor in the back, because if our Vestal here gets dragged forward, she can still do stuff. our plague doctor needs to stay in these last 2 areas. Here is our goal: explore 90% of the rooms. Pretty easy, straightforward. And here are our rewards. If we successfully complete this goal, we'll get gold, and some crests, and a trinket. So, that's provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Some good line. So these 2 items come from these 2. Sometimes individuals will bring things that get added for free to the inventory, which we could then sell if we decide we don't want them, but let's keep them because they're useful. Let's get some torches. Get some food. Let's see, we're going to the ruins. So we might need some bandages, and let's bring a shovel for sure. Eventually we'll get to the point where I can't afford to just take whatever, but we'll take these things. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. Yeah, let's go. So here's our inventory, our marching order, and we can rearrange people if we want to. Here is our map. So we have to explore 90% of all of these rooms, which means all but 1. So we're actually going to skip this one so that we don't have to backtrack. Or we're gonna... Hello? Yes? Or we're gonna skip this one. We'll see if any scouting happens. We'll skip one of these corners. That will work. So we're going to move to this room. Oh, did I look at people's... Okay, so he is a warrior of light, so he does extra damage if the torch is high. And he is God-fearing, so we'll only pray for stress relief. And prone to stealing items, which is super annoying. But everyone's got flaws. Dismas is not allowed to gamble, and has his weak grip that he just got, but he's also got stun resist, and speed, and dodge, which is great. Murdoch hates people and is obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge. So we'll see how that manifests itself. And Torment. Ooh, 20% less weapon upgrade cost. That's nice. Claustrophobia. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. Cool. Oh. Oh, good. We actually get the torch. The kleptomaniac, when they do that, they just take stuff. Alright. Oh no, skeletons. They're surprised. So that means we get a surprise round. Oh. Torment can only affect people in the back. That's okay. Let's, it's per battle, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, let's buff damage and speed on our Crusader here. These guys are immune to bleed. Evidenced by that 200% bleed resist. So we are going to shoot them. Shoot both of them at once. There we go. Right. Then got Judgment, which does damage and heals Murdoch. Dazzling Light helps kindle the torch a bit more, so that's really nice. And then some healing abilities. Let's use Dazzling Light. Crit. Very nice. So that is stress relief. We've got the stress down here. Turn up his white pips. Alright, these guys are unholy, so our Crusader is actually very useful here. We're going to smite.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And oh shoot, okay. Well, Not worried about the bleed damage, we can just do damage.
Destroy them all.
Let's open the strongbox. Alright. Ooh, free shovel. Didn't need to buy a shovel in that case, but we didn't know that. So, always better to be prepared. Especially because...
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Anything else in this corridor? Oh, hello. Dim light? This person is human. That's someone who can bleed, but I can't reach them with veins. She's going to cause a lot of stress. Damage causes stress, missing attacks causes stress. Alright, let's use Judgment to heal up a little bit. We will do it on the person because do extra damage against them. Yes, please. Oh, well. And I don't heal if I don't hit. Okay. Let's get some plague grenades in here. They do very little damage, but if you can blight someone, it's very good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So the main idea is to stay in battle for as little time as possible to minimize damage and stress accumulation.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Now we can... Jeez, she's dodgy. There we go. That's a little bit of healing. Eldritch push. Ouch. Resisted. Excellent.
As the fiend falls,
Yep.
a faint hope
Dismal
blossoms.
arrows. Very nice. Okay. Into this door we go. Oh, an empty room. So, do we want to go up? I want to go to the right. Let's go to the right. Torch is going up. More holy water. And some... Here.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
They're still surprised. We get extra loot, and we're more likely to critically hit them. Which is very good. Fittingly, Judgment is not much against Unholy. Extra damage, but... Oh well. Heal up. Do some damage. See our friend here. Deus
Press
Volt.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ouch. Try to get those corpses. Whirl hurts so much. Big grenade. There we go, there's some light. So now I don't actually have to damage him at all. Let's heal Dismas. Get rid of this. On his turn, he's just gonna die. Let's use Battlefield Medicine. Ooh, a crit heal, that's nice. That usually results in less stress. Well, might. Here we go.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
This is cool. When the torch is out, the darker it gets, the more background sound you get. And when the torch is out, it is way spooky to... Doesn't seem so bad here. I think the Warrens is my least favorite. Fountain. Holy purport. Let's put some holy water in it. Let's see what happens. Divine benefit. Oh, healing. Okay, well, now I know for next time to have somebody else do that. That's cool. Let's light some torches. Some light going. Oh, a trap.
Cruel
Ouch.
machinations spring
He is
to
having
life
just
with
a heck of a
singular
time.
Purpose.
Okay, an empty room. Ooh, stuff. Oh. And we get none of it. Okay. That would have been nice. Oh, yes, we can, food heals 2. But they can only eat so much.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
After a time, it's time to eat, and you need 1 food per party member. If not, you take damage and stress damage. Alright, so we're out of food now, but we're almost done, so that's not a problem. Man, there's nothing in these rooms. There better be something good in here. Everybody is getting so stressed. Oh, and it's a good thing we got that extra shovel. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Surprise! Oh god. Well, let's move back. Reposition.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
No, thank you. Okay. Plague grenade. They are immune to bleed, but they are not immune to blight. Take a couple turns getting in. This guy has 25% protection, so he's gonna take less damage. The music in this is very good. Ourselves back in order. And let's heal up.
A momentary abatement.
Doesn't do much, but it's better than nothing. Another plague grenade. Maybe not. Smite? Okay, good. He's dead. Ouch. Christmas is almost dead. I'm back from the brink. This corpse. And the grenade. Okay, so he's taking 8 damage, so he's gonna die on his next turn. Business is at death's door. Every time he takes damage, he's going to have to do a little dice roll type thing. Figure out if he survives or not. Unless we heal him first. Which, we will.
A death denied. For now.
And bam. Alright. That's it.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Eh.
Unforgiving.
Claim our treasure chest and go with the healthiest person just in case it's trapped. Okay, cool. Some more heirlooms. Finally, something to smile about. Let's go. You can leave at any time during a mission. You, I believe you get to keep everything that you've found and cash in whatever you haven't used, but you don't get the quest rewards. And it's a little disheartening, but it's a way to keep people alive. So, Dismas has picked up the flaw fragile, so less hit points. Doc, what did you get? Gambler. We'll only gamble. Very restrictive. We're not getting the DLC. Not really interested in the DLC. I am looking forward to Darkest Dungeon 2. Coming out of early access next year. Let's get rid of that. Exclamation point. And now we have the stress relief buildings. The tavern?
Tags, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So there is drinking, gambling, and carousing, if you want to call it that. And the Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
Where you can meditate, pray, or hurt yourself. Flagellation. It was a medieval thing. It's a thing. The pain brings you closer to God or something. It punishes you for your sins. I don't know. I never understood flagellation, but it's a thing that was done. And we have the caretaker, who usually takes up one of the 6. He takes up a slot in one of the 6 things. As you can see, we can unlock more slots, but until we do that, he's going to actually be kind of annoying, because Renault will only pray, so the caretaker is just in the way. Doc will only gamble. And these also cost different amounts. So Torment is going to meditate. Doc is to gamble to relieve stress, and we will fill in their spots with
a sister of battle,
another
and unrelenting.
Vestal, but she has different abilities. She's got Mace Bash, which needs to be in one of the front 2 spots to use. Judgment needs to be in one of the back 2 spots. And Illumination doesn't do a lot of damage, but it de-stealths people. So she's not actually really that useful until higher levels, when they actually start using stealth. And then we also have an Abomination, which is, they're like kind of a shapeshifter. Philomania, obsessed with material things, and less damage on the first round, but +2 crit. Nice. Alright.
Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems.
We're going to put you in the back. It looks like you want to be in the 2nd slot, so that works out, and put Dismas in the 3rd slot. He keeps all his stuff from there. Oh, and we've got a trinket. Who should we give extra dodge but less speed to? Let's give Dismas some additional dodge. He's got lots already. Let's give it to our equipping is a weird combination of left clicks and right clicks and having certain menu stuff. Okay. So, we can do I'm not ready for a medium length one yet. Nope. Just give me a short. The 100% of room battles. So, yeah, we can get a stalwart buckle for a highwayman, which we don't have. And get a lock of patience for our abomination. Plus 10% virtue chance. Virtues are the positive quirks. So we will do that. Let's Get some extra food just in case. And let's get a shovel. Yeah. Get a key. 8 food. Right. It's nice that it tells you. The undead will not bleed, but they can be blighted. Yes, they can.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Oh, we have to backtrack. Backtracking is bad for stress. But we gotta do it. Let's go. Ooh, a thing. Ugh. Yeah, you deserve that. He's blighted and we don't have any spirit, so he's just gonna take some damage. Maybe don't try to just take things. I imagine in a way kleptomania can't really be helped, but still. Empty crate. Moving on. Okay, so there is a trap up here. Now we can watch sort of along the floor. There it is. Disarmed. Hooray! Salvage the unburned torch, and we will just
laden with loot
burn it.
are often low on supplies.
Okay. Oh, wait. Well, that was silly of me. So you have to move from room to room. But, I had scouted and seen that these rooms were empty, and we're just extra damage until camp, and we're not camping, so that's cool. We've seen that these rooms are empty, so I actually shouldn't have gone this way. But we can't turn around and go back until we get to a room. So, whoops. That's fine. Get some bleed on this guy if we can. Humans will bleed, even if the dead won't. Alright, so we have manacles, which can stun. We have Beast Bile, which does blight. Absolution heals health, and we can go beast mode. Let's get some blight on this guy too. Oh nice, it's 2 of them. Smite, just because it does a bunch of damage. And go ahead and heal you. Surprise round. Not going to stop us taking damage. Dodge. Very nice. Okay, so what debuffs do we have? Less dodge. Less bleed resist. Even less dodge. More bleed on you? Yes. Okay, so he's gonna take 6 damage.
A momentary abatement.
Healing. It's good to have a Vestal so that you can heal. So get that bile going again, since we know it'll affect both of them. That's more blight, so he's going to die next turn. Kindle the torch using this. Marks me, but
Inspiration and improvement.
ooh, no corpse, excellent. Some grape shot. And let's get some blight on you. There we go. Oh right. He did a crit or something good. Sometimes they get a unique buff for just a round. It's very nice. And
Press
yeah.
this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, we got a key. We can make use of that. Yes, yes, the darkness. Perfect for an ambush. Time to backtrack. We can run into more enemies while backtracking. So it is dangerous, and also people get stressed. All of the curios that we've interacted with have already been interacted with. We're doing okay though. We're doing alright on stress. Doing alright on torch. I mean, do need to eat. Hopefully we can find a bit more food, because I think we're gonna need to eat at least one time. Right. The bookshelf. Nothing. Okay. That's better than something bad happening. Okay, so see, we've got the trap. Oh, it says how likely they are to disarm it. That's neat. I always thought it just showed you were in range of the trap. Very nice. Bag. Some money. He's good. Let's, on. And fight. Let's fight. So much stress. Okay, let's get some light going. Fuel cell. Ooh, that did a bunch of damage.
As the
Damn
fiend
it.
falls, a faint hope
That blight will
rustles.
continue on to damage the corpse, which is helpful.
Another one falls.
Oh yeah, he's got, geez, 30% extra damage. That's actually a lot. Some corpses. Oh. We use manacles. We will not use manacles. Manacles were used, but not successfully. Alright, these guys. Be judged. There we go.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right, so now, if we open the chest, put a key in it, we unlock a hidden
Wealth
compartment.
beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What? Oh. Let's light another torch. Let's fight some cultists. Joke's on you.
Precision and power.
There, she got a crit. She's got extra healing skills for next round. Will be good for when she needs to heal herself.
Their formation
gone.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Smack.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
This lasts for 3 rounds. That's nice. Okay. pass my turn. And take some stress, apparently. And heal. That, yes, did a little bit extra. It's fine. Okay, so we can stop the bleeding.
But a victory nonetheless.
That's nice. The bag.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
What if we put a torch? No? A key? Oh, it uses it up. Okay, we'll stop. Let's not interact with the Iron Maiden. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, Okan has got full stress, and now she is masochistic, which is going to increase everyone's stress levels. If these get filled in, Okan will have a heart attack and die. If they don't die from damage first.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Nothing to staunch the bleeding, so we're just going to hit things. That adds stress to other arrows. So maybe let's not do that. We're just in a really bad spot.
Injury and despondence.
Okay, she survived.
Or heroism.
And we're sort of back into the order that we want to be in. Alright, Blight goes through protection. Blight and bleed and all of that. Oh, and she's dead.
More ashes.
Rip Okan.
More disappointment.
Well, you can bleed. You aren't bleeding, but you can. Not bleeding. This is not going well. Okay. Man, getting completely rearranged really messed me up. Grape shot. Oh yeah, you can't gobble food during battle. That makes sense. Nice. Crusader friend's doing alright. I know.
Slowly.
Cannot do French R's.
This is how a life is taken.
Corpses. Sweet stuff. Evil. Yeah. Then might.
Back to the pit.
The pit. Alright, so now the quest complete.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzy
So we didn't need to go to that room. Let's leave. Got everything that we came for.
All my whole.
And I don't feel like being brave and going for whatever is in that other room. Have many crests. A good number of busts. Alright. Okan. Masochistic. And now you are dead. Very sorry. Dismas needs some stress relief. Omera, what do you have? Natural Eye. +5 accuracy for ranged skills. Okay. No. Ooh, fast healer. Plus 10% healing skills while camping. Okay.
In time, you will know the
All right.
tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so Murdoch is on a hot streak and refuses to leave the gambling hall yet. So, they continue to be unavailable. And Torment could not achieve a meditative state and has become frustrated and got unquiet mind. They may no longer meditate while in town. But we unlocked the blacksmith and the guild. So let's check those out.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
So the guild is for training and upgrading skills. So these other 3 skills that we don't have access to and these camping skills we don't have access to, we can learn them by giving the guild money. And the blacksmith allows us to upgrade our weapons and armor.
Weapons of war.
So that's exciting. Alright, Stagecoach, what do you have for me? Ooh, an occultist. Winded. And Necromania. Exciting. Eldritch Hater and Precise Striker are useful though. He does not have Sacrificial Stab, which is what I'd like to have.
To
And
fight the abyss, one must know
the
it.
Terrapont. Love interest. Only visits the brothel, and also a kleptomaniac and a warren adventurer. I don't want another kleptomaniac. We're just not gonna recruit him. That's fine. Let's increase the number of
More
heroes
arrive,
available
foolishly
from the next
seeking
week.
fortune and glory in this domain of
And
the
we'll wait on
damned.
this. Christmas, are you... You just can't gamble. That's fine. Torment is back. Fine, okay. We can't really afford anybody else going anywhere, so... Back to you. It's time for another mission. Some water. We have unlocked the weld. Or wield? I think it's weld. Okay, so we can go in here and we can get... Oh, antiquarian smells, yes. A bag of marbles. And check out what the weld has to offer. Or we can do a medium... The seer stone is nice. Shimmering cloak is okay. There's usually a balance of like, it has an upside and it has a drawback. Let's go check out the weld for the sake of checking out different places. So this one is going to have mushroom people. And okay. Here. Oh, maybe the holy water is from the Crusaders as well. Okay, let's see. Mushrooms. We're gonna need a bit more light cure. Okay. Let's go. Mushrooms and spiders and beasties, oh my. The world is full of long, winding paths. Bring plenty of torches. Hope 4 is
Corruption has
enough.
soaked the soil, sapping all
Should
good
be
life
fine.
from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Torch.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Already found
Nature
construction.
herself,
That was the last one, or that we'll
this
pick up a
spreading
shovel
corruption.
somewhere else.
malformed with misintent.
Right, nothing here. 2 curios and cavalry curio. Alright. Heirlooms.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
That looks unpleasant. Did we put holy water on it? There we go. Warren's Tactician. Cool. We're not in the Warrens, but nice. It's fun to experiment with the different items and how they affect the different things. Okay, let's fight some spiders. We've got different battle music. Here we go. Right. Going on these guys. Okay. Try this. Cool.
Give them no quarter.
I've not used that ability before. No blight. Oh no, stun. And marked. Well, how about that?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, let's cure blight.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And more blight. Uh-huh.
Confidence
I'm sure it's
surges
fine.
as the enemy crumbles.
For healing skills.
Seize this momentum.
Okay.
Push on to the task.
Let's check out this tent. Valuables.
A handsome
Wow.
reward.
That is the most
task
I have
well
ever seen from
performed.
one thing. That's cool. Journal page. A snippet from the journal of a doomed expedition. Too tight. Day 1. Journal of Darius, Highwayman. Rare are travelers on the roads this autumn, and rather than starve, I pressed my last coin into the hand of one who dealt in rumors and shadows. Ravens carried cryptic notes that there was a person, or persons, who was pledging coin for services best left unmentioned in a hamlet I had never heard of. I am packing to leave immediately. Will we meet this Darius? That mean we're going to encounter a highwayman in the caravan thing next. That'd be cool, if that's the case. Oh no. Stop.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
I feel a heck of a time with this headset. Okay. See if we can pull you. No. So much bleed. I can't even heal myself. Right. Let's... all gone already. Stun you. No. Okay. So these gold tick marks. So who hasn't gone yet this round? So actions remaining. Oh, torment! Did not bring bandages.
Now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Or blight.
Ground quakes.
Okay, we're going to do weird reconstruction. 0 to 13 healing, and also 60% chance to cause bleed. 8 damage? No, stop! One of them is stunned. Torment is incredibly unhappy. Yes, rearrange us.
As life ebbs,
Back at Death Star.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Really stop the bleeding. We stun you. That blight's gonna kill him, so that's fine. More weird reconstruction.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Are we gonna make it? Yes. Skin of our teeth. Don't give up, Torment.
Their
Torment.
formation is broken.
Whatever I've been calling you.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay. So, they've got less accuracy, less damage, less speed, and more stress. Some holy water we could use. Crack some torches. A little better chance to die to things. Oh, a trap. Actually, let's, you can have some food. There we go. A key.
A fortune.
Nice.
Waiting to be
Bandage.
spent.
Okay, now we are out of space for new things. We do have plenty of space for things to stack at the moment. See how we fare. Oh gosh. Okay. They're surprised this time. Big grenades going. Let's get the file going. So, try to stun the guy at the front. Yeah. Alright. And nothing. Butt bleed. Okay, we have a bandage this time. More bile. So whenever these guys do run for the old gods, they move to the front. This cures blight and bleed on someone and self. So let's cure the bleeding. And cause some more bleeding?
The slow death.
It's okay though.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
We're healing a good amount. We've got the bandages and we've got the cure bleed thing, so this is fine.
Dazed, reeling.
Weird reconstruction is actually really useful when the Plague Doctor has the cure blight and bleed ability. Because you don't have to have the items to take care of it. There will be no blood left for the leeches. Alright.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I know I can take it. And without damage, so. There we go, and smite. And another bandage! Hooray!
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I thought the Weld would have more mushroom men. Oh, another trap.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Stump. Have the thing I need, the trap stump. Oh, it's poisonous. Well, he resisted, so that's good. Torch! Thank you. Okay, so we have a problem where we don't have enough space for these 4 crests, but we have a ton of crests, so we are just going to leave them. Because we got a ton of crests last time, too. Alright, so we have to do 100% of room battles, which means this room is going to be a battle. Hold up. We also don't have space for these deeds. Do need deeds, but it's too late now. There's the mushroom men and the dead dog. These guys are terrifying and gross. Alright. This does extra damage against Eldritch, and these things are human and Eldritch, which is extra terrifying. Tentacles! And we're bleeding. Be back here. Let's do this. So that big grenade these toads. Do have decent blight resist. That was here. Oh, marked. And less dodge. Exciting stuff. This guy, I think, has an ability that does extra damage against marked things. Or something. Let's use the rest of our torches. Gets us less loot, but less stress and more dodge, so. Oh, we just read that in battle. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Done? Done! He still had an action left. Use some tentacles again. Big grenade. Well, that corpse is gonna go away then, I guess. So that's good. Some light. Okay, that one's gone.
That cuts on its own.
And we're getting marked at least. Not unholy. Let's try to. Okay. Dog stunned. Rend the marked, yes. That was what I was thinking of. Right. So now I can't really do anything. Let's, increase damage, I guess. And do some healing? Bleed resist, excellent.
Precision and power.
Done. Ding. Stun the dog. Stun the dog.
The wounds of war can be healed, but
Okay.
never hidden.
Getting there. Getting there.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay.
As
Use
victories
that.
mount,
take
So
these
too will
things.
resistance.
We've gotta open the chest with the key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay. This isn't worth much. This isn't worth much. We'll discard that and we'll take this since we're right here at the end. It's complete.
Driving out corruption is an
Hooray!
endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Look at all the things we got. Look, we got 20 crests. How many crests do you think we have? Alright, Reno, what have you got? Off guard. Less speed and less dotted on the first round. No stress penalty when walking backwards. That's good. Ross is irrepressible. Plus 5% virtue chance. And Torment. We'll only pray for stress relief.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Murdoch! Lost
My
1,000 gold while
my
gambling.
road to damnation.
Don't fall for the hot streaks, people. Have to lose sometime, so it's better to just walk away when you're ahead. Alright. Torment needs to pray. Everyone else is moderately stressed. But we do not have a highwayman. Oh no, we do have a highwayman, but it's not the person we found the log for. So let's pick up the gesture.
He will be laughing still at the end.
And Losbaville, the bounty hunter. Winded and Nymphomania, plus 20% stress heal in the brothel. I don't use the bounty hunters or the houndmasters that much.
The promise of payment.
So I'm not super up on, yeah, we have so many crests, on how to use them properly. Let's increase our space. What this is, the sanitarium. Treat quirks and other problematic behaviors, and treat diseases, humors, and other physical maladies. Let's get
Experimental techniques
these
and
to get these
tonics can overcome
cheapened.
things a sharpened sword cannot.
And then we can get Rhino cleared of kleptomania, which is probably actually worth it. And before we head out, our next thing, let's take a brief break, just a couple minutes, so that I can refresh my water and have a little stretch. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, let's get back to it. Oops.
In time,
I wanted to
you
click
will
on.
know the tragic extent of my failings.
Don't need any of these. Don't normally buy the trinkets all that much. Tend to pick up decent ones while we're out and about. Ooh, the Weld now has a veteran, but nobody's level 3 yet. So we go to the Cove or the Warrens. We can go to the Darkest Dungeon at any time, but no thanks. Complete 100% of room battles here, and we can get everything disease resist. Or marbles for an antiquarian, which we already got. So let's go to the Warrens. Who do we have? So we definitely need to take our jester friend. To take... Oh, Torment needs some stress relief. Sure. Nobody's really good on the front lines. Blasbeville. Work. Let's get back, but Torment will only pray. Pray. I sent you to pray. You're going to the Warrens. Yikes, here we go. We're gonna need some blight heal, and we'll take some bandages and take a shovel. The Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness. Here we go.
Quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I'm gonna go this way. And try to go around, and then see if we can scout by the time we get to this room to see if either need to be investigated. Oh, I'm glad we brought the shovel. Jeez.
Packs
Oh, more
laden
bandage.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal, 2 of 6. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we are ambushed. Strange fish-like humanoids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. Pitch of the torch caught quickly. I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Psychic told me to keep it clean and... sorry, our physic told me to keep it clean. Covered. Hey.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Someone's got lots of candles down here. Oh, hello, pigman. Oh, got one of the really extra gross pigmen. Alright, so these guys are all beasts, and this one is humanoid. Protection. Let's give you less protection? Less protection. Oh. Yeah, this one vomits, and that grosses me out a heck of a lot, actually. I really do not like these guys. The Warrens is my least favorite place because the vomit pigs. Alright. Less stress. Let's do this.
A decisive pummeling.
Some bleed going. And these guys are pretty resistant to blight, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna wail on this worm up front here. Oh, plus 25% damage versus stunned. Yes, please.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Gross. Yeah, I'd be stressed too. Right. Oh, this clears corpses. Excellent. Let's get you to the front. Maybe you can't
Give them no
Oh, it killed it.
quarter.
That works too. Ooh, plus 15% damage versus human. Excellent. What is it that's got the orange scrounger? Scouting chance and worms. Do you do more damage? Yes. Okay. It's gonna push. Yes, it is. And stun. Okay. Damage. If you don't kill it, it will die on its turn. There we go.
Death by inches.
Death by inches. Alright. This curio. Oh, more pigmen. Oh, the slashers. It's got extra protection. Oh, I should have reset my party arrangement as well. Oh well.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I think I've got... Yes. Yes, a little bit. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Dirk stab. Forward. Perfect. Then... hit the vomit pigs. Stop hook where it hurts. Ouch! Yes, indeed.
Clarified in a single strike.
Oh, that moved him back. Sting. Do you have a glitch? Try to heal up a little bit. Good. Resist that bleed.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Stop that. Okay. Let's try to light these two some more. Okay. Is that, let's see, that's 4 damage. Yes, okay. He's gonna die on his turn. That's good stuff. Oh,
The slow
he's dead.
unforeseen,
Good.
unforgiving.
Perched
Perched at the
Have
very
a
precipice
time.
of oblivion.
And so much stress. Irrational. Okay. It's freaking people out. Alright, let's
Death
be back
cannot
from
be
death's
escaped,
door.
but it can be postponed.
Bone that death. Ouch. Just the bleed. Good stuff. Alright. For this bleeding. Kill the pigs. Okay. There we go. Stop that.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Pigs are gonna be dead in a moment.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yep.
Foolish
Okay,
horrors.
what is this? A sacrificial
Roads
stone.
driven into the mud.
Should we put some holy water on it? Oh, well, no more holy water for us. Warren's Explorer. Cool. That gives us extra scouting chance. Ah. Okay. Let's go get some things. Oh, it's just bandits. Bandits we can deal with. I mean, they can still do a bunch of damage, but they're not nearly as disgusting. Seriously, dude? Sadly, the stress healing does not take you back down. Won't let me heal him. Okay, fine. Be irrational then. Oh, fix the bleeding. And pow. He's just gonna do that. Stop being stressed. Everyone's going to have a mental break by the time we finish this killer adventure.
Reveal themselves.
Aren't they?
Exposed
Okay,
to killing
still alive. He's dead.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Alright, Omera. Vigorous. Or maybe that's the virtue. There we go. Let's heal a little stress. Okay. A little damage. Yes, you bleed. It's fine.
Obliterated.
We are out of bandages, but I think we'll be alright. So these guys are both going to die on their turn, yes. Alright, let's heal ourselves. Damage. So apparently forfeiting your turn causes stress.
Destroy them all.
That's fine, I guess. Alright, what's the curio up here? Oh, a torch. Excellent.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So we'll see how this battle goes and decide if we're gonna bounce or not. Oh, it's just spiders, I say, as we proceed to get brutally murdered by a bunch of spiders. Because these guys don't cause bleed, they cause blight, so, and stun, but... We'll manage. Can you not? Oh, because he's marked. That makes sense. Let's, good. Okay, heal with blight. Do some blight. This guy's just really resistant. Okay.
Back to the pit.
Back to the pit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I think the bugs don't leave corpses at all.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Also, I hope nobody has
Executed with impunity.
arachnophobia, because these spiders are quite, creepy. Quite spidery. Oh. Did he just heal? He healed himself. Okay, cool. And lost a bunch of stress. Oh, I guess vigorous. That makes sense. Helpful. Let's keep healing, because I think our man-at-arms... Not man-at-arms, what are you? Bounty hunter. Take the spider. Actually. Especially if he dodges it. There we go.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Oh, that's it! Oops, I wanted the chest, but that's okay.
Some experiments
Maybe it was
should have
tracked.
never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Right. Good stuff. Our jester is dead, but that's just the way. These resistance is down. Stress healing is up, so that's good. And Lagophobia, stress of torch below 26, and no penalty when walking backward. Hooray!
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alright. Nobody's gone missing. Reno is no longer a kleptomaniac. Which is fantastic. So, what else? Something that we need to get rid of. He's having a hard time in the dark. Nobody. Okay. None of those are quite as bad as some of the things that, like kleptomania and stuff. Oh, antiquarian. Yes. Weak grip and in town will never drink. That's fine. Oh, you don't really have... Gonna have to invest a little bit in you, aren't we? Well, let's do it.
She searches where others will not go,
And
and sees what
let's
others
take the
will
leper.
not see.
I don't think we need another abomination at the moment. Let's we need festering vapors. There we go. That's the one that we need for sure. Want we don't need flash powder right now, so let's get festering vapors in there. Is stressed. Spaville. It's extra stress healed in brothel. Okay, keep that. You drink. Everyone else is actually doing kind of alright. Homera's doing great, actually. It's level 2. I need to stop taking as much. We got time for 1 or 2 more runs. Can't go to the cove. I was hoping to show off all the regions before we're out of here, so... Extra speed and dodge for the bounty hunter. That's nice. Extra HP for my arms. Extra crit for arbalist. Let's bleed resist. We really want more bleed resist. Let's go get this bounty hunter one. Okay. All right. We want to take Murdoch, Torment, And take Divia. Gosh, why are these names vaguely French? Okay. And need someone a bit sturdier. Let's go ahead and take Pomera again. We can take them one more time. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Ruins are mostly the bleed healing. But let's take one band-aid just in case. Oh, hey, yeah, the holy water wasn't from the Vestal, it was from the Crusader. Interesting. Okay. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Okay, 90%. So we will skip this one that would cause us to backtrack. Easy peasy. Oh no, a trap. Oh gosh.
Traps lie
Way
in
to start.
wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Extra food, good. And a journal page. A trampled journal, 1 of 4. Sebastian's watch was his last. We were jolted during our evening's repast, the best we could make in these murky halls of our once great house, from the roar and flash of black powder. We dropped our bowls and hurried to him. All we could find was his spent pistol and a trail of blood, leading into a maze of shadows. We press on. Okay, there's a battle here. There's also a curio on the way. Ooh, another backpack. A map. How much scouting do we get? Oh, it didn't go that way. Oh, are we getting the whole thing? Excellent. Very nice. Alright, now we are fully scouted. Let's fight this, whatever this is. Bugs. Maggots. Gross. Alright, these things are immune to stun. They are not immune to blight. Do not have a lot of hit points. But they do carry diseases, if I remember right. But mostly they cost stun. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Plague grenade. Keep our torch up. Gonna die. Okay. Blight resist, protection, bleed resist, debuff. Okay.
Back to the pit.
Kill the bugs.
Executed with impunity.
I think I've used the leper the least, actually, so it'll be interesting to actually use him for once. Because the stagecoach is quite random in what it gives you after the first week, so we're just not showing up for me. Right. More bugs? Oh, people. Oh, and a madman. Alright, well, big grenade for you. And vial for you. Gotta get that blight. we're gonna focus on this madman because I really don't like him. There we go.
Maintain the offensive.
You've got protection, I see. So he's dead next round. Alright. Smack. Ooh, stun. Very nice.
Slowly,
Dead.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Heal? Ooh, crit heal. Play grenade. That blight. Almost dead.
Be gone, fiend.
And
Continue the onslaught.
nice. Ooh, a key.
Destroy them all.
Right. Czar. Oh. Let's put you in the Iron Maiden. Oh, loot.
A handsome
Some
reward
food. It's
for a
nice.
task well performed.
Glad we took that risk. Torch going. Oh, yes. Okay. And eat. Nom, nom, nom. Pack. Got a map. Better than a trap, yes indeed. This is so much more chill than Grimrock. Maybe I'll alternate. Play Grimrock again next week. Oops. Nice. The torches. We use a key.
Packs
Right.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Urn holds ashes of the departed. Oh, we don't have any holy water. Nothing but ashes. Sorry to whomever is occupying this urn.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay. Can you hear how much more atmospheric it is? I know I've been talking a lot over everything. See how much quieter it is now that the torch is lit again. Hope I've got the sound balancing good. Tried to get it set up because this game defaults to very loud. Which is cool when you're playing with like headphones and it's really immersive, but not when you're trying to stream or think. Let's heal everybody. No, let's heal Torment a little bit first. Okay. Light going? Clear the bleeding. Okay. What? More healing. And fix the bleeding. Good stuff. More blight. Oh, crit. Extra damage.
As the fiend
Double
falls,
attacking.
a faint hope blossoms.
Right? Yeah, we can just do a little healing.
This
And he's
slow
dead.
Death, unforeseen.
Persistent
Unforgiving.
effects are very useful. Right, here. Purchase to burn, so let's get. Okay. Ooh, and there's like a coffin back there. We're in the dark. Oh, Pamera. You did so well last time.
And fury, more destructive than 100 cannons.
Oh, right. Just a little bit. Plague grenade in there. Well, that light coming. And chop. Yeah, how much do that protection? Jeez, man. Maybe if you weren't so hateful, people would heal you. No, nobody's had a chance to heal you yet. We are sympathetic to the mental breakdowns, even if they're very annoying. We can't help it. They're having a real bad time. Go. About abuse of her? No, he's not. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Great. Feel it dead. Oh, stunned. Excellent.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Hey, ooh. We got a bleed skill chance charm thingy. Let's, So we'll attach this for the moment so that we can take this. Continue adventuring. Use the key to open the sarcophagus. And take the things. And then we can unequip that because he doesn't have any bleed skills as far as I'm aware.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Gaining experience in exploring the ruins. Alright, witness. Will not take part in prayer activity after certain traumatic events. Okay. Scared of the Weld. Plus 10% damage in melee skills. You don't have any melee skills. And less HP. Not significant, but
The poor
nonetheless.
caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Alright. Stress relief, which is good, because other people need stress relief. Let's go pray. Everyone else is fine. Alright, we've got the survivalist
At
now.
home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Okay. Let's, let's upgrade the blacksmith.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
So you can trade the heirlooms, which is very convenient.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Yeah. Level up the equipment of the people we can level up. Oh, you don't have to be a certain level to... Okay, never mind. We will figure out who we're taking next and level up their gear. Oh yes, a Hellion! Scared of beasts. Less range skill damage. That's perfectly fine for a Hellion, actually. Warren's Explorer and Weld Adventurer. Okay. Ooh. Okay, awesome. Yes, we will definitely have you, Griffin.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And, the Houndmaster, he's also Houndmaster, scared of beasts. Cove Scrounger. That's not bad, actually. We'll take you.
A lawman and his faithful
Yeah,
beast.
grave
A
robber.
bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Put this on you. Bounty Hunter. You. It's on the Antiquarian. You comported yourself well. We will give you it to hold. Alright. So, we have unlocked the boss, the first boss of the ruin. We're not really ready to take him yet, though. So we will not be doing that tonight. I want to do one more. I'll do one more. Got a little bit of time yet, Doctor. Alright, let's do a medium adventure. In the ruins, again. We're going to take a really new Hellion. Doc. Okay. Alright, out of trinkets. Don't have trinkets for anybody. So this one, we're going to camp, so we have to carry around firewood. It's also going to be more expensive, but we don't get any extra inventory space. Take a couple bandages, a couple shovels. Don't. Oh, cannot be sold. Okay. Take a holy water as well. Right. Oh, shoot, we need to take food. I think it probably would have said something, but I'm glad I got it. Alright, once more into the ruins.
And what better place
We need to
begin
complete
than
room
the
battles.
seat of our noble line.
Okay. It looks like we can zigzag through here. A small amount of backtracking. Hopefully we can scout from this room. That would be really nice. Oh, we get Nymphomania. Okay.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Too much porn on that bookshelf. No scouting. Okay, we gotta find out, because I don't wanna... Oop, hello. Oh, no. What a start. Done him. Yeah. Ugh, rearranging. It's so difficult. Oh, I forgot to upgrade everyone's armor and stuff. Oh well, this is fine. Moving back. There we go. Right. Let's get you leading. Okay. Let's heal everyone. Okay. Come. Heal everyone. Okay, now we can actually do things like plague grenades. People blighted.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right. Feed, darn you. Go. And plague grenade. Okay, they're both dead on their turns, I think.
The slow death.
No, he's still got some health.
Unforgiving.
More shot. Okay, let's get that damage up. Here goes corpses. Let's move them up a little bit and hack.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice. Right. Oh, what did you read about Manslayer? Accuracy and hit against human. Recheck the party order. Okay, there was a fight out here, so that's good. Let's blight some spiders. Heal everyone. Everyone heal. Doesn't do a lot, does it? It does no damage. I'm stunned now. So much blight. Oh, my healer is stunned. And blighted.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Fix you up. And you can self-cure. And extra damage and accuracy. Yeah.
A death by inches.
Oh, not toy with this one. It may signal for more. Interesting. Is there more spiders? I mean, I don't want it to call for more spiders. I don't want to find out by it doing it. But I don't think I've seen that bark before. That's cool. I don't have to be using the key for the chest, but
for a task well performed.
it's useful. Let's make our way back. Okay, so if we this way, yeah, okay, we can still zigzag around. I think we'll try to camp around here. Okay, you haven't read anything yet. Oh, they're dull and uninteresting. Oh, hello. You have a stun grenade. You should be using. See if we can stun you. Nice, critical healing. Nope, did not stun. Oh, stun is... This is fine. That's not fine.
A dizzying blow
Ouch.
to body and brain.
Let's see what that does. Yeah. Do less damage and speed. Interesting. More blight. Get blighted. He's gonna be dead. Heal the party.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Meh. Meh.
Continue the
There we
onslaught.
go.
Destroy them all.
Healing as we can. More healing because we can. And chop.
Back to the pit.
Let's have a
this
torch.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
A fight. Okay, let's try to stun these guys. Oh, I have a certain number of uses for this one. I see. I've only got 3 of those. Let's, I stun you? Nope. Yes. Why's your accuracy so low, my man? He has a lot of hit points. Stunning these guys again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And let's heal the party.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, our plague doctor is fully healed. That's nice. Thieved, darn you. Damage.
Their formation
Take
is
care of
broken.
that. Do not worry.
Maintain the offensive.
The wounds
Health.
of war can be healed, but never
And
hidden.
fix the bleeding. Problem is we're not doing damage to these guys and they're doing damage to us. Now just have this archer to contend with, which is kind of a pain. So we have to get these corpses out of here. What's that? Right. Lean a little bit. Okay, that's one corpse down. Get him up to the front. He shouldn't be able to shoot at us, but I think he'll still be able to use his bayonet. Because they put a bayonet on that crossbow. Still stun him. Doesn't bleed, but he takes damage. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Go. Alright, he's gonna die next turn no matter what we do, so that's cool. Take our time to heal up a little bit.
A momentary abatement.
The Hellions are so cool. I love their design. I love their attacks. I love their concept.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, these aren't worth as much, so put those. Should put some medicinal herbs on it? No. Okay, well, let's open the sarcophagus lid.
If only
Money
treasure
and
could
busts.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Sweet, because we got all the room battles. Can't remember if you can see traps ahead of time or only if you've scouted them. My books again. Oh. Well. Oh no.
Twisted faces of the damned.
Oh no.
High and cloaked in malice.
I don't want to do
This
this.
skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
Oh, do we have to fight him? Or we have to go around? Oh gosh. We're not ready to fight the Collector. We're not ready to fight the Collector at all. Maybe if I had remembered to upgrade our gear. That's the ashes in. And a trap. Nicely dodged. It's just centering it. Keep thinking it's gonna scout. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some backtracking because we're not doing that. Oh no. And it's also very gross, but that's not why we're not doing it. We're doing it because I don't think we can yet. Yeah. Very silly of us to try. You know what they say, discretion is the better part of valor.
Be gone, fiend.
These guys are much easier to take on.
Another abomination cleansed from our
And
lands.
chop.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay, let's let our plague doctor read
Merely
something.
a trick of the light.
A map. Okay. That doesn't show me all the room battles, but it does show me a bunch of curios, so that's nice. Hello. Oh, it's nearly dark. There we go. Okay. Let's stun you guys. Go that way. Resist my stun.
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, here we go. Griffin, what you got? Fearful. Griffin is in trouble. Please take an action. Okay. When I said take an action, I meant let me take an action, not you take an action. This is fine. Big grenade. Get blighted. Ooh, he's resisting everything. Okay. Bleed for me. Go. Yes. Stunned is not good, but movement is. Do we have a bandage? Yes. Get that bandaged so we can do other things. Like plague grenades. Aha, we now see what some of their skills are. Do. I think as we are affected by them. Come on. They missed. Calm down. Jaws trip with death. Okay. Well, that one's dead. One needs to get more blighted. He's dead. Torch. Yeah. Oh, alright. Corpse of it as well. Healing. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory
Test.
nonetheless.
Contents are ours. Alright. We're gonna go to this room, and then we're gonna backtrack here, and then we're gonna camp. That's my plan. Oh. We don't have an occultist with us, but that's fine. Okay. What have we got? Let's take everything that we can. Read the journal snippet. A trampled journal, 3 of 4. Ewell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's Wars and many sorties in this halls, made an ignoble end. We were weary, Ewell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away. Giant, fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed. I press on. Okay, so we don't have enough room for... How do I hold all this gold? I'm just gonna leave these things behind. Oh, a trap. Speaking of evisceration.
Watch your step.
Oh. I don't think I've heard him whisper that. That was actually really creepy. Alright, let's fight some spiders. Okay. Do you have something to help with Blight if you don't get stunned? Oh, you're stunned. Okay. We've got something else to help with Blight.
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have the weird... like... Oh, he's only got half his accuracy on the first turn or something. Read the Blight. Now she can get potentially stunned again. It's dead. That one will be dead. Are you going to do something this turn? Yes. Okay. Stop.
Executed with impunity.
Let's heal the party.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never
Smack.
hidden.
Okay.
Foolish horrors, brought low.
Give you
and
some
driven into the mud.
resist. Oh. So we don't have to camp at all? All the room battles were over here? Okay. Yeah. I'm okay with that. It's trinkets. The firewood's not worth anything. So normally we would have camped and had some like
More bones
camp
return to
abilities
rest.
and stuff, but if we don't have to do that, we don't have to do that. That's good stuff. Okay. Alright. New quirks all around. What do we got? Paranomania, obsessed with the paranormal, and natural eye. Oh, good. Our melee fighter is better at ranged skills. Automatonophobia. Stress versus humans. That we need to get rid of. Anemic. Nymphomania. Everyone's nymphomaniacs. What is with these people? And necromania. Okay.
Competition fosters skill and confidence.
Well, arbalists. We don't have any arbalists. But maybe we will get some next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun. I definitely did, if it wasn't obvious. I think I mentioned earlier about alternating between Grimrock and Darkest Dungeon. So I think, unless I come up with something better or interesting for next week, we will be back with Grimrock. And then I will reward myself for getting through that with another session of this the following week. So hopefully I will see you next Thursday, and take care. Bye-bye!